time to take the Aussie party train to Minnesota. Will Hunter Lawrence have 3 bad luck races in a row? Or will he get the red plate back today? Jet Lawrence is the fastest Aussie ever on 2 wheels, and it's time to see if he can make it a perfect 14-0. So throw another shrimp on the Barbie mates, because it's time for Pro Motocross in Millville, Minnesota on the Big 49. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, Bob is your uncle. He's something, isn't he? It's a Big 49.
What up, Moto?
What's happening? What's going on, boys?
How's it going?
What's crackle popping?
Oh, the temperature.
It is insanely hot, isn't it?
Can't breathe out here.
No.
It is insanely hot.
Fires everywhere.
Fires everywhere. Dude, I think this is the only canyon that's not on fire.
Yeah?
Where the radio ranch is.
Right.
Everything else is burning around here.
Yeah, it's not good.
Everything's on fire.
A lot of good free ride, though, once it's over.
Everything's insane, but I'm sitting in
I was going to say that, but yes.
I'm sitting in a bubble of 75 degrees, and
It's not bad in here. This is nice.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not completely cooking.
No.
As they would say.
Took a little ride in today.
I saw that.
Rode, huh?
I saw that. Somebody parked next to the front door of the radio station, right there at the front of the lobby, right there.
Yeah, kind of surprised you this morning. Huh?
Oh, you're just trying to stay away from the snakes.
Yeah. You know what? I actually went chasing up Marmaduke, and I was going to go up Booker. I couldn't even see where the trail was, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's all overgrown.
And I'm like, nah, I'm in tennis shoes right now.
Everything's overgrown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I saw you ride in. How was the ride, by the way? Was it warm?
It's
Nice and hot.
It's hot.
It's like getting your
hot.
own little heat
hot.
blast. Hot, damn hot.
You,
hot.
you were rolling some sweat.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Doing a little crotch pot cooking.
A cross bucket.
By the way, thank you very much for the breakfast burrito this morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no crinkles.
Yeah, dude, and it was hot and ready in a
Dude,
backpack. I was
plenty
like,
hot.
dude, that was quality.
I made sure I was here early.
Quality.
You were actually like, who is this
I was here
guy?
early, so you could
He's
eat your
early,
burrito.
of
You
all
were.
things.
You were.
You turned over a new leaf or what?
I'm trying to do good things for people.
I want to thank our friends over at Ghost Energy Drink and at Neutral and at Beatbox today for sponsoring today's program. Everybody here's got their Liquid Death and their Ghost Energy drink in front of them.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What do you got? What do you drink over there, Kyle?
Sour apple.
You got sour apple.
Sour apple.
I'm actually drinking too. I have a sour apple and I have a
Oh,
I have a Liquid Death rolling too.
You have a slaughtered berry Liquid
and I
Death
have a
over there.
slaughtered berry.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
Get
doing
my
a,
vitamins this morning.
I'm doing a Rest in Peach over here. So I
Yeah.
got a Rest in Peach and I got an Armless Palmer. So I'm double fisting today.
But don't worry, let Bebek know I will have some big waves by the time the show's over.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
I'm
let
thinking-
Vivek know.
Keep those flowing.
I'm thinking Davey Coombs let us sleep in a little bit this morning. So
Yeah.
Davey let us have an extra hour of sleep
That was
today.
nice.
That was nice of Davey,
It was
wasn't
nice.
it? Personally, I think it was the Sean Brennan element of it. I think Sean called Davey and was like, "Hey, listen,
Can we
the
get
guys
this
over
in?"
at 49 need to actually sleep in a little bit because
Thank
know,
you guys. Thank you.
It's a rock station, so let them sleep in a little
They're
bit.
angry enough already. We
Yeah.
gotta give them another hour.
It makes a big difference.
They're pissed off at the world as it is. They don't need to get any more pissed off.
That's right.
Trust me.
You really don't want to rattle that cage.
So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the news lately, but they're definitely having a little bit of an issue down in Los Angeles with the writers' strike and the unions and the actors,
Yeah.
SAG-AFTRA, all the voiceover talent, all those guys.
There's a lot of stuff
Everybody's on strike right now.
A lot UPS hopefully is not going to go on. I'm not sure yet, but
I actually heard that they were actually gonna do it.
yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see.
You know, and that could really throw a hitch in the old party there. That could be really no bueno.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a big
All
deal.
bad. Right when things are slowly getting back to normal, too.
Yeah.
It just ruffles feathers, bro. And
All the unions decide, oh, by the way, we're just going to call it off. So
Yeah.
if you're driving around, just FYI, don't run over the guy with a picket sign.
No.
Not right now.
No.
We're all kind of hurting.
We'll dig into this later too, but this guy from Reno Valley, Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh man, we'll dig into him in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll dig into him in a little bit.
Oh, he's gonna fire you up.
Oh, is that going to fire me up? Is that going to be a big issue?
Yeah,
You
All right.
need the
this is
Jaws,
bad.
Jaws music behind it.
This is bad.
This is BAD, huh? BADDDD. It's funny because my horoscope today said, check the oil light. Check the oil light. And now all of a sudden, Jason's like, hey, man, this is bad.
This is bad.
This is very
I
bad.
don't normally say that stuff, but
Oh, man. That's... whew. We're
If
talking
Jason's
like...
saying this-
Are we talking end of the world bad? Are we talking like Armageddon?
no.
You know...
but California bad.
oh, California bad. Okay, got it. I didn't know if I needed to crawl in my whoopee and just hide or like... Hey, Jason, can you go run and get me another extra breakfast?
Let's just
burrito?
get the facts out there, and then you guys can decide.
Okay, I didn't know if you.
I don't
needed
know what you do.
Another extra breakfast burrito because that's my last meal.
Right.
I was a little worried about that because it's bad enough we got Gavin Douche, but that's a whole other.
He's
story.
part of it.
Oh, he is a big part of it.
He's part of this one.
He's a part of the. Anyway, coming up here,
we're gonna get into it.
I bet they're a part of him, though. Is what
I don't know if you
Part of him.
the
guys.
story is.
I don't know if you guys watched any of the race day live coverage today.
No, I was enjoying my extra hour of sleep.
All right, Spring Creek. They're at Spring Creek, and it was interesting because they had the goat and they had Weege on the old television, the boob tube, as the kids would say.
Right.
They had both of those guys were on the TV talking back and forth, and Ricky Carmichael was going over his experiences at Spring Creek and how he has such a love for that track. And I will say that Spring Creek is a really good one. Obviously, you've got whatchamacallit, Red Bud. That's a really good track. These are all like country club level tracks. Unadilla, that's a country. These are country club style tracks. They're not like the tracks that we're used to here in Southern California. Southern California, we're used to brown dirt everywhere. Lots of terrain coverage, up, down, big rocks, dry. This is, bring your golf clubs afterwards, and we'll have lunch on the 9. And oh, by the way, maybe 90% humidity, and it may be 100
And you
degrees.
want to throw
outside.
a little more loam in that corner over there.
Yeah, throw a little more loam over there. So there's a lot of loam on this track. There's multiple lines today. A lot of good corners. There's some hard spots and there's some soft spots, but what I did notice is that everybody's got their suspension pretty well dialed in, and that's a good thing. That's a really a good thing.
So any what happened this morning? Qualifying, anything happened?
Qualifying,
What's going down
Justin
this morning?
Cooper almost had a high side. Well, he did have a high side crash. He did go end over, just like he did when he had that really bad crash, and they had to cart him off. Where was that at? Budds Creek, I believe.
Cooper hit his first tee shot left.
Yeah. So
Country club.
and there's a couple little high sidey areas that are kind of sidewaysy and kind of funny, and some hard spots, but most of it's loam. Most of the track is just a really good buttery, almost something like you would see on a video game.
What do you think the best golf movie is?
Happy Gilmore, totally.
Well, yeah, for a comedian aspect, yeah, but
Caddyshack?
Tin Cup. Oh no, absolutely Caddyshack.
Caddyshack is great.
But Tin Cup's good.
Tin Cup is awesome.
Yeah. They're not really a bad one, except for Caddyshack 2.
Caddyshack 2 sucks.
sucks.
That sucked.
It's horrible.
Caddyshack 2 sucked.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
But Caddyshack, the
Caddyshack.
original.
Oh, dude, you don't even have to play golf. And you'd be entertained by that movie.
Need and not too far between.
Oh, Miss Robinson. How are you doing?
That's a peach, hon. Oh, Dolly, I'm hot tonight.
Yeah.
That's an ugly hat. Looks good on you, though.
Oh, hey, that looks good on you.
Dangerfield, man.
Rodney Dangerfield was just
Say,
a classic.
baby, I bet you look good before electricity.
And Dan Aykroyd, right? Wasn't he in that?
Oh, God, yeah.
Joe-
Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Chevy
Dude,
Chase.
it was a who's who.
Yeah.
It really was.
And Bill Murray, it's funny.
It was Bill Murray. Right?
Bill
I'm
Murray.
sorry. Bill
And
Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah,
it's
not
interesting
that
because Bill Murray is a one of those character or people in life that doesn't really get along with a lot of people.
All right.
Okay, and him and Chevy Chase do not like each other. They just
Okay.
don't. They don't. And that scene when they're sitting in, the shack house,
Right,
so to
yeah.
speak, where he's got the pizza and he's smoking grass and he's got booze and he's like, Cannonball, come on, back it up. That scene was probably one of the most iconic scenes of the whole movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And apparently it took a lot for those two to get through it. Like, they were like...
Just being in the same room.
Just being in the same room. Like, I just don't like this guy, and this guy doesn't like me.
Jason feels that way.
And
So
I-
Caddyshack, that's that the best
Jason's
one?
that way towards me.
Happy Gilmore's good, bro. I'm not
Happy
gonna
Gilmore's
lie.
great.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
send it home. Send it to a
It's
taffy
goofy,
place.
Nice, lighthearted comedy.
Yeah.
You know?
You know?
But Caddyshack's got some zingers in it, dude.
Oh, Caddyshack's great.
But Caddyshack's
Ted
awesome.
Knight, by the way, is probably one of the most... Ted Knight's my favorite person
He
in
did
the
the-
whole thing. That's Judge Smells.
Yeah.
You know.
Sat on that last hole.
Oh, dude, Judge Smells is
Lightning.
great. Oh, Well,
rain.
no, that wasn't Judge Smells that did that.
Okay.
That was the priest that did it.
Okay.
This was the greatest game of my life. And he's holding up the golf club and like, bam, God smikes him down with a bolt of lightning. That was great. It's like, wow. I don't think the hardship's going to come through for another 4 or 5 hours. I blew through. Yeah. Yeah. I think a good 9-iron can get through
So
this.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
We need Bill Murray at Spring Creek today.
Yeah, we definitely need Bill Murray. Speaking of golfing in Spring Creek, it's funny. This morning they had Jet Lawrence was out on the exercise bike,
There it is.
and he was wearing his golf shirt and his slacks.
Yeah.
Well, there's dress code.
And it was really funny to hear Weege go, "That's a different way of doing it." Okay. Because normally they're wearing like bike shorts or something like this. No, he's wearing golf pants and a golf shirt.
So I'm going to throw it out there. Psychic Jason this week.
Psychic Jason. Okay. Do I need to get the Swami music
That's
out?
where Jet Lawrence goes after this.
Where?
Playing golf
Playing golf?
for
Wow.
money.
You think he's going to be the next Arnold Palmer / Tiger Woods?
Yep.
He does like his golf. I will say that both the Lawrence brothers have this affiliation and love of the sport of golf. And so, by the way, so does Chase Sexton. Okay? All of these guys love to play golf. And golf is a fun game. I will say, having played golf a few times in my life, a few hundred times actually in my life, I'm not against the golf. I think
Golf
it's,
carts are fun.
golf carts are fun. Golf is... The whole thing is actually kind of
You gotta
fun.
become a drinker. Right, Kyle?
Well,
Hey, you know what? I legitimately do play golf, dude.
Right?
I know you do.
I've
I know.
played since I was 9.
See?
So
Wow.
I ride dirt bikes and play golf. 2 things you can have
It
fun
goes-
drinking, after you're riding. Golf
But
you can do it during.
have you ever ridden a dirt bike on a golf course?
No, because I don't think that's cool.
I'm just saying.
I would love to,
I'm just saying.
because golf courses
I
would
would
make it
too.
a bitch and
Red,
motocross track.
Red Bud is a golf course. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
for
Like
sure.
Spring Creek is kind of a golf course. Where else
so-
we got? Unadilla is kind of a golf course.
Any golf course, pretty much any golf course, would be a bitchin' motocross track.
of course, it would be a bitchin' golf course.
However, I think it's sacrilegious though, because I know the work that goes into maintaining a course like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
a shit.
So
there's a
I
lot
totally
of work.
agree with you. Besides,
Freeze, Gopher!
besides you missed the line in old Calamasa golf course, bro.
See, I know, and you were the.
There was a line that because the hills were right next to it,
They sure were.
and people
these pricks would be
people
out
would
there.
respect the golf course. No dirt bikers would go.
Jason's
on the
out
golf
there
course.
before I even knew him. I'm playing golf with my old
You
man.
know what would be really?
And he's out there with his friends.
I could picture Jason though going, "Look at the 9th hole."
Like,
I
oh,
think
no.
I see.
Oh,
I
no.
think
I
I
would
see
love
that
to,
step
though.
up lip
But
right
I'm
there.
the same as Kyle. Total respect. We respect our land.
Oh, yeah.
We respect our land more than anything. Like these
Right.
fires, all that stuff.
For
man.
sure.
Like we respect. There's no
Yeah.
trash out
No,
there
no.
when we go ride.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I've gone the trash brigade with you before, Jason. You are definitely a big land
Yeah.
steward, and I love that about you.
It's no joke, man.
Right.
We're even the golf course. It's someone else's property. All that,
Yep.
Like
Right.
I'm totally respectful for all that.
God damn, it'd be fun.
But
though.
at Calamasa golf course back in the day, they're not there anymore, so we could say this.
Now you can ride there because it's gone.
Yeah.
Good idea,
Two
man.
smoker or four smoker?
This was two-stroker days.
Oh, two smoker.
But see, all the people out there on the hill around the golf course,
Right.
they got so pissed off because they bought golf course homes.
Okay.
Now it's a fucking fire hazard.
It's dirt
That's all
course.
it is,
It's
yeah.
dirt course homes.
Hey, when we bought this,
So Kyle,
it
you
was
know
golf
this
course
because you played there.
yeah,
So
many a times.
it's the backside up again. It's probably
Yeah,
third hole.
Number 3 on the front side.
Number 3 on the front side.
Dude, there was
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was
like
a
a-
line that you could go
You
up.
would come right behind the third green, you drop down this valley, and you go up this like razorback.
There was a sand bunker there
Oh, nice.
that
And then-
you could clear over the green a little bit and make it over, and we wouldn't even touch touch the golf
Oh,
course.
I was talking
really.
about a little bit away
Okay.
on the actual
That's
dirt.
where there was a line.
And then there was
you
that
know,
bugger
was
step up
Still
that you
real
just
respectful for
you
everybody.
just disappear over the backside and standing there on the green, trying to concentrate playing golf. Watching that was like, dude, that's freaking cool. That is one sick jump, dude.
So here's my question though, as a golfer.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody comes up short, lands on the green, makes a nice fat line and divot. Now golfers have always played the course. Do you mulligan that when you go to do your putt across the green and it goes dip into the line that was made by the dirt bike? Do you mulligan that and just take the drop and then go around it?
I land.
I would
Or
consider
do you
it-
try to putt across it?
No, you would call it ground under repair, is what it's called.
I would just
How is it
run
under repair?
Well, just because it needs to be. It's an obvious man-made.
you play the course.
You don't play a motocross track.
You play the course.
How many people you see putting at Anaheim 1?
You play the course, buddy. You play the
You
course.
keep these damn dirt bikers off the golf course. Now I sound like an old man.
I saw the Lawrence brothers. It's so funny. I saw the Lawrence brothers at Redbud, and because it is a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful track out there at Redbud. Spring Creek, by the way, today you're going to see Spring Creek is a gorgeous track as well. It's funny because after they were done getting their time qualifying and everything else, they actually pulled out their clubs and they were doing driving, popping drives
Nice.
over the freaking motocross track.
Nice.
And I thought, see, they're real golfers because they'll play the course.
Oh, okay.
They'll knock a hole on the back side of that lip on the step up there next to the big
well,
berm.
You know what? There's a difference between taking a full swing and trying to knock a crucial putt on the ground.
I'm just
where,
saying.
where a rut would totally screw you up.
I'm just saying, you play the course.
I'd play the court. I just
play the
land
court,
it,
Jason.
land it, round it.
You're the dickhead who put the rut there in the first place.
Hey, that's called a hazard. And you just got to deal with it.
Oh, okay.
You just got to deal with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, give me a little, where's the beer cart?
I love this guy for some reason, but
I'm not even drinking yet, dude.
I know. Give him a ghost. Now he's all sober.
He's all sober stuff
Fall asleep.
Yeah, Sean Brennan.
for realsies.
For
right.
realsies.
All right, so I
What
got
are
my
we doing?
two.
Are we
I got my
talking golf or motocross
I got my
today?
250 picks. Well, we're talking Lawrence brothers, and that's a
Gotcha.
both golf and motocross conversation.
I
so
see.
I got my 250 picks in front of me. We are at 22 after the hour right now. We're going to start the race at 11 a.m. So we better get our 250 picks at least out right now. What do you guys got? Who wants to go first? You want me to go first? You guys go first.
I got 3 of them,
Who's
so go
everybody?
ahead.
You got 3? I'll go first.
Okay, you go first, and I'm going to do a little something here on the side. Hold on.
Wrong. Okay. I got Hayden Deegan 1. I got Hunter Lawrence 2. Going Justin Cooper 3. Joe Shimoda 4. And Hammaker 5.
Seth Hammaker 5. Okay, got it.
Only because I saw what he did in qualifying.
So
That's pretty good.
Go over that again real quick, just in quick terms.
Deegan, Lawrence, Cooper, Shimoda, and Hammaker.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. We are very close, but we're dancing around the same campfire, young man.
Seems to be.
All right.
Every week.
In my 250s, I've got Hunter Lawrence. I've got Hayden Deegan. I got Justin Cooper. I got Joe Shimoda. I got Tom Vialli coming in at number 5, which I'm really kind of wondering whether I should go Joe at Tom Vialli at 4 and Joe at 5. And then I'm bringing up an Austin Faulkner. I'm just saying it right now, even though we don't rate 6. I'm going to put him at 6
That's a
because
good call.
it's his first call come back. And
cool.
he looked pretty good this morning. I
forgot about Faulkner, damn.
It's his first time back on the track since injury in Supercross.
But he's been ripping with Rhino, though, dude. He's ready to go.
He's ripping with Rhino, and our love for Ryan Hughes as a friend of the radio station is just a good dude. I have a lot of respect for the ability for him to not only correct himself, he would never put Austin in a situation where Austin would be in danger in any way.
That's right.
That's just the way Rhino works.
Right.
So for Rhino to put the seal of approval and say, hey, Austin's going back today, that tells me he's ready.
Yeah.
And Ryan knows when a rider's ready.
For sure.
So I'm going to put him at number 6 today just because it is his first race back.
That's a very good pick.
Jason.
All right, I'm not sure about this at all. So
Oh, you're not sure?
nobody go throw any major wagers out on this one.
Okay. Well,
just gonna throw
got the
Woggies.
bookie right next to you right
I'm
here.
just going to throw Woggies on you.
No, don't. Hey, take that voodoo out of the studio. The last time somebody brought voodoo into the studio, plumbing blew up, electricity kind of went on fire.
start that mess.
Stuff went crazy in here last time that
all right,
crap
I'll
happened.
say-
Jason said I was sending fake
All right.
pictures last weekend.
Hunter
I was at a pool in
Lawrence.
Vegas.
I'll turn this bus around.
We'll talk about that.
I'll-
Hunter Lawrence, number 1.
Coming over the seat.
You're another one.
This is what I'm not sure about. Is either maybe Deegan or Cooper.
Okay.
But I'm going to put Cooper.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put Vialli number 3.
Now Cooper's a good call, but I'm going to let you in on something with Coop.
Yeah.
Okay. Cooper had a really, almost identical to his high side crash on
I know.
his second to last lap in qualifying today. and it kind of may have shook him up a little bit. He was down on the track for a little bit. They didn't call it medical crew, but they did kind of watch him kind of, figure it out.
Then I'm going to switch it because I think you're right. I'm a little worried about this one, but
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Deegan in second then.
Okay, quality move.
Viali third.
Viali's smart move.
Cooper, Shimoda.
Okay.
Forkner number 7. Number 17 qualifier Kelly today. I'm going to put him at 12th.
Okay. Kelly's at 12th. That's your Derek Kelly call is at 12th today. My Derek Kelly call today would have been probably 14th or 15th. Just saying. So,
Hey,
DK.
do you guys know whose birthday it is today?
Whose
Cheers.
birthday it is?
That would be the Queen Pins, Christine's with LBZ.
Oh, wow.
So very happy birthday to her.
I did
Happy
not
birthday.
know that it was Christine's birthday.
Maybe we'll, send her-
They
maybe
got-
we'll get her a little
she-
happy birthday
They
song.
got the house delivered.
She never looks a day over 18 anyway.
That's right.
So, 21 forever as far as I'm concerned. So
That's
congratulations to Mike and Christine.
Mike, don't make her work today.
Mike makes her work every day.
I know. They just got the house. They got the house delivered.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on that.
Pretty cool. So now they got
Nice. So speaking of our friends at LBZ, I can say this really quick here, and then we'll break out here and jump into a couple songs. But speaking of our friends at LBZ, I watched a thing called on YouTube. It's called Born a Goon. Okay, and he did a whole video. If you're interested in the story of Krusty Demons of Dirt and the whole Krusty series and all the videos that surrounded that, and that whole group of Metal Militia guys that came up. This guy does an amazing job. And the only thing he screwed up that I really saw that he screwed up is he said disconnected by face to face. Or face to face. Face to face was the song that he
song.
said. And then he
Oh.
said the
band
band
was
was disconnected.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
no.
It's face to face is the band.
You got
and
it.
the
You got
song
it
is
right
called
in reverse.
Disconnected. Yeah. So
We just play that today. It's a great song.
it's a great song. I'll play that today at some point.
Andy wants to hear Mudvayne.
Of course, Andy wants to hear Mudvayne.
Yeah. So
right.
there's your shout out, Andy.
A1's
Speak-
coming. We're going to need some.
Speaking of
Marnie
Krusty
soda.
Demons of
Moto
Dirt.
says no.
Speaking of Krusty Demons of Dirt, I am going to jump
Love
into
you, Andy.
a Moto Minute
love
right
Andy.
now, and then we will be back after a couple songs. It's Big 49.
The Big 49 Moto Minute brought to you by